with the festival season, everything happening and people and everybody dropping in and the fun still continuing because it's going to be the weekend and stuff. The question is that how do you focus and how do you kind of get back to your regular work and stuff like that because you got a lot happening. It's fun. It can be draining for some. It can be exhausting is the word a lot of people using stuff, but then what the hell, everybody does this, I mean, take a look around and everybody who's organizing parties or everybody who's kind of hosting a lunch or a dinner will be doing this. They'll have help, they'll have family and stuff, and people who are working, running governments, organizations, or heads of firms, or achievers, or entrepreneurs, or industry heads and stuff. Everybody has the same, situations and challenges about personal life and workspaces and stuff like that. So if somebody's trying to kind of tell you that you're doing more and stuff and getting sympathy out of it and stuff, you don't have to do it. You don't have to give them any attention and stuff like that because you got to be focused on your own life and focusing on what you're making and setting yourself out there to have fun, joy, excitement and stuff like that. I see so many of friends who work with the ministries and stuff from different countries. They're also kind of doing the same stuff as what most people share online, making their work or their family life look so tough or so full of challenges and stuff. Take a look around, get a reality check and stuff. Okay, so the point is this, that what do we do to kind of bounce back and get into the groove and stuff? So first of all, my favorite is, and what I recommend people is, relax your senses. Most important is relax your senses. The best way is, here we are, enjoying a coffee, enjoying a chai, enjoying your favorite drink in moderation and stuff, not getting drunk, sleeping well. And of course, let me read this out to you. The best way of concentrating is to kind of keep yourself comfortable in a chair or close your eyes and visualize and do some deep breathing exercises or go for a run or exercise or whatever, and of course do mindfulness and include meditation, anything which relaxes your body and mind, because when you have relaxation happening, that's when the best of ideas and everything come in. And the more you are sensual, the more you are kind of engrossed in sight, sound, smell, taste and touches that you put in your head and your senses and stuff, the more you're going to kind of enjoy your vision becoming a reality and stuff. So all these ideas, how do they become action and kick-ass plans? That's because you spend your time and energy thinking about those, relaxing, enjoy, and taking it easy and stuff. So I've been watching some programs back to back for those who are interested in design, for those who are interested in furniture, those who are interested in properties worldwide and stuff, those who are in architecture, those who are creative, those who are not enjoying their work and stuff. My advice is tune into some interesting programs. So I was watching back to back some Indian personalities and designers like Sonam Kapoor, and I was watching Boman Irani's house, and I was looking at this model, I don't remember her name, Wonder Woman's house and stuff. So when you take a look at their lives and you look at the way they live and stuff, how did all of them achieve their visions and their plans and stuff like that? That's because they took care took care of themselves and stuff, and they kind of also worked on their vision, on the kind of spaces they want to live in and be in and stuff to have the best life that they want. So which brings me to the thought that, do you want your house to be full of sunshine and paradise and stuff? It can't be focusing on the negativity of the world and talking about illnesses and stuff like that and all. That's a part and parcel of life, but the point is this: you get back to your normal. And when you look at international personalities, you know that vision is actually transforming your ideas into reality and stuff. And I saw so many of those products of mine in houses of international countries in Europe, and I saw this one in the London house and stuff, and I was taking a look at Boman Irani's house and stuff, like I said, and Sonam. My God, some taste and some standard and some quality and stuff. So if you really want to kind of, gain some knowledge and you want to get some reality checks and you want to kind of improvise on your skills and you want to improve on your personality and stuff, you got to stop looking at the negative posts of persistent issues and problems of the world and stuff and start looking at the creative stuff and stuff which is, giving you more joy, more energy, which is giving you more ideas. So after I kind of got over with the show, I could think of a few things which I could do in my own house, or which I could do in my clients' houses and stuff like that. And that's when I realized that yes, the vision that I'm holding in me is actually kind of waiting to kind of set off and take shape of maybe projects and product sales and stuff like that. And I've been holding back to my ambitious plans because of my health concerns and stuff. But inshallah, that too shall happen and stuff, so the author also says that kind of visualize and combine the ideas and soak up in the senses of the world. Take a look at the nature around, take a look at the beauty around, take a look at your lawns, take a look at the dogs, take a look at nature around you and stuff, and take a look at the sky. Spend some time, not just in nature, but probably you can just be around a pool or something, and you can be in an art space and stuff, and you can be in a golf club, or you could just be kind of tuned into positive stuff which makes you feel good. Looking into a water body also is as relaxing as anything, as good as looking at apple orchards or mangoes around or squirrels around or whatever. So the point is, be in touch with nature. So in Delhi right now, we have beautiful gardens and lawns and stuff. So if you're done with your own community and stuff, you can always travel by the metro or pick up your car and go into a new space like a park somewhere close by, or a lake somewhere close by. Go on a road trip and enjoy yourself and stuff. So the author is also saying this, that at the end of it, let us not compare ourselves to anyone else, because you know somebody's story should not become your own narrative and stuff, and the whole world is doing the same stuff which everybody else is doing, and we like to get the attention on ourselves and tell the world that we are doing so much, or we've done already so much for the world, and this is why we have this illness and we have that sickness and stuff like that. But I say, take a look around, take a look at the world leaders, take a look at the achievers, take a look at the industry heads around you, take a look at the older global leaders or ministers of our countries and stuff. Were they not doing the same stuff as many of the young leaders try and tell us and sell their stories, including their partners do it to many of them through books or videos or whatever. So the point is this, that I'm not saying that we should not have empathy, and we should not be thankful for people who do work for us, but I'm just saying that avoid kind of looking at how the world is showing you their stories and their realities through videos and stuff like that, because when you look at them, you realize that ये तो सबकी story है यार. And if you were kind of going to only look at that and feel you've done enough and stuff, you will never be able to do more. So the point is this, that you got to kind of hold your vision, you kind of take inspiration from the environments around you. Let the environment not take you over. Watch some videos, watch some nice musical albums and stuff like that, and read some nice books. I think I've got like at least 60 books on around me right now. Pick up a magazine, or pick up some interesting stuff, and you don't have to be on the computer all the time. So you can get inspired from anywhere and everywhere. So here is a small a birdie. So this is on my table right now. This is from one of my projects and stuff. So when I look at the bird, it kind of reminds me of nature around me and stuff, and I can think of 10 different ideas. So trust in this, that the best of ideas and visions don't happen when you're researching and always running and chasing. It's when you slow down and you soak up stuff around you, and you can elaborate and extend it to a kick-ass idea and stuff. So a series, I could do this, maybe the frames of the paintings in a villa, in a house, or a studio could have these. The table already has this. Maybe the base of a table can have this. Maybe the frame, the frame of a mirror can have this. The trays that I have can have this. So the cutlery I have may have this. Maybe it can be something which is in fabric or on bags. As a matter of fact. So take a look around and get some ideas. So love and luck and take care and have fun and have a blast. And you gotta be starting something. You gotta be starting something. You gotta be starting something. Gotta be starting something. So relax and involve your senses and stuff. Life doesn't have to be so serious and heavy and stuff. Life is supposed to be fun and joy, and full of good memories and stuff. And when you're at your best, you start attracting the best and stuff. So keep your spirits up. Pray every day. listen to some good music, follow some quality stuff and all that. And believe me, there is nothing known as stress which is forever going to be there with you. Certain days may not be that great, but then definitely there is positive stress, and positive stress is what is pushing you and inspiring you on what's next happening on your video, or at your work, or at your place, or in your neighborhood, or in your thought share, or where you're going next and stuff like that. So avoid taking stress also in a negative fashion, because I'm a live example here. Few aches and pains and stuff, and few issues and stuff, but the point is you don't give up on your spirit. And in Punjabi they say chardi kala, and they say positive thinking always helps. So stay or die hard optimistic. Stay positive, talk to people who inspire you, talk to people who are doing more than you, avoid comparing and competition and stuff like that, learn from them. If you keep comparing yourself and get into this thing of jealousy, envy, or whatever, you're not going to grow as a person and stuff. And believe it that people who are doing better and more definitely are some people who can inspire you and stuff. But it doesn't mean getting your own confidence level down when somebody says you think you know it all, and you're such a show off, and you think you're the best and stuff like that. Yes, you are. That's why they're saying it to you. And I've had experiences where people have told me abhi show off kar rahi hai, और बच्ची है, और ये क्या करेगी, और be mature, grow up, and stuff like that. So shit happens. You don't have to take everybody else's comments so very seriously. They comment on you when you're doing better. That's a fact of life. And I've had social media experiences also where people have commented on me, and like I said, show off career. But the point is this, that if you're working hard, and if you're living it, and you're rocking it, we've got every right to share our joy and happiness and stuff. And rather than making a comment on people and saying ye log to show off career and stuff, know the stories behind the doors, man. And it comes normally from people who are actually not doers, and people who are actually not happy for you and stuff. Because people who are happy for you will genuinely wish you well, and kind of want you to kind of grow and improve and stuff like that. Then those people who are consistently throwing this stuff at you, that the world is better than you, this is happening better than you, that is happening better than you. Why compare yourself with anybody else? I mean, be your best person, and have the confidence and faith and courage in your own talent and your own intellect and stuff. And many times, people put it on our head that you don't know this, you don't do that. But the point is this, agar nahi aata hai to seekh sakte hai, right? Nobody came learning from the wombs of their parents and stuff, right? You learn on the job, and you learn every day. And the best is that if you're consistently learning and you're improving yourself, and it's not about goals alone, it's not about aspirations alone, it's also about personality and personal development. So that goes a long way as well. So work on yourself overall. So love and luck, and have fun and have a blast. And let me leave you on this line: vision is the art of seeing things which are invisible to others. So if you can think of an idea, if you can think of a vision, if you can think of something which can go long term, and you believe in it, trust me and believe me, people will get together and understand that you're serious about it, and everybody is going to extend their arms and their tables onto you and stuff, and your dream can become a reality. Just don't give up. You may have challenges coming to you and stuff and all that, but the point is date raho or lage raho. So love and luck, and take care. jkapani@gmail.com, justinKapani.im@gmail.com, and justinKapani.office@gmail.com. And we've been talking so much about crackers and stuff like that. Tell me something. I mean, if you were to say no to crackers, we would be killing the dreams and opportunities of a lot of people in the industries. And also, people below the line who work hard to earn their livelihood and monies. So, do you think we should not have structures or systems or infrastructure in place, and more emphasis on the solution and stuff in a macro level? Maybe engineers, or maybe some carbon experts can put their minds together. I can only say this, that अगर हमने पटाखे चलाने बंद कर दिए, या ये कर दिया वो कर दिया, तो बहुत लोगों का जो है midnight oil चलेगा नहीं यार. So the point is this, that keep doing charity also and helping people, and let leaders do their jobs without criticizing. Try and give solutions and offer solutions. It could work, because when you look at Japan and Korea, you see the far-fetched vision of infrastructure and roads, even after 20 years, looking great and stuff, and they are what do you call, flood proof. So if we were to have skyscrapers or buildings, or if we were going to convert our infrastructure into carbon friendly or environment friendly, that could help. And I don't know about the turbines and stuff like that, but I think a lot of stuff is possible. I'm yet to research it, but I had half a heart to walk into the office of some of the senior leaders during Corona, and I think this is a big concern and stuff. So put your heads together and start sharing wherever you are, ideas and concerns. Also keeping the homes and lives of people who are going to be at stake if they don't sell their crackers and stuff like that. Maybe the alternate idea is that awareness on nature friendly crackers, and kind of empowering them by giving them facilities to convert their setups or their factories to stuff like that. I don't know how that's going to happen, but we've got some great leaders and economists in India and worldwide. So it's really something I would like to see in the future years, that people benefit out of it. So love and luck, and take care and have fun and have a blast, and love and luck and enjoy yourself. JustinKapani@gmail.com and jkapani@gmail.com. Justin Kapani office at gmail.com. Feel for the world, have some compassion for the world, because it could be anybody's people and stuff. And when a person comes to your house and says, I don't have food to buy for my children and stuff like that, it may be a good idea to buy their products and stuff and empower them, rather than giving them some kind of bhik or stuff. So I hope that will go well with you and stuff. So love and luck, and take and have fun, and do join us for the cause where 25,000 boxes of sweets and food are going to be distributed as we did last year in the hospitals and stuff like that. So hoping to be there as well and catching you in person. Love and luck, and take care. Justin Kapani from India. Bye bye.